Hi everybody, welcome to Cheapskate Confessions, and today I'm here to talk to you about getting the surveys. People think it's easy, that they'll just try a survey and they'll get it, and it'll come up with something like, do you have any kids? And you don't get the survey. Well, they're looking for people without the kids, and you don't know by the way it's phrased always in the beginning. So you really can't gear your answers towards what you're seeing, because sometimes they actually want the opposite. You see what this is? Yeah, I went through all the peanut surveys today. And now I'm going to show you my Swagbucks for today. 3. Yeah, it's Sunday. Sunday sucks. It's not a great day for Swagbucks. Now, if you are going to spend money online and you're going to go through your Swagbucks, I do recommend that you save it for the sucky days and the days where you just can't get anything. That works well. Now, I get this a lot. I get 10 to 20% of the surveys. That's all. So if I don't see many surveys up, I know it could be a pretty scary day. That happens. And it happens a lot. So, I have really great days where I might get, 3 or 4 surveys. That happens. But I get a lot more days where I don't get any. I'm just going to go on over to here. Wow. A minute ago there was one and I did the survey and it was this one and I didn't get it. But the important thing about the gold surveys is, no, I didn't get it. But after I went through that one survey, they give you options to try more surveys through that same window, and you keep going. And you go until you get a survey. Sometimes you don't get one, but it usually gives 2 or to 5 more options for surveys, and you still get that 80 Swagbucks. As soon as you've got one of those surveys filled, you get your 80 Swagbucks, or whatever your total is on it. So now I'm going to have to try this one and see if I can bump up my Swagbucks from that 3. Now, does Swagbucks work? Is it worth it? If you are at home, retired, or if you can't work, it's 110% worth it. If you can get away with doing it at work, it's 100% worth it. Because if you can get $40 a month extra, $50 a month extra, it's going to make a substantial difference in your yearly expenses, because you can use all of that for birthdays or Christmases. That's what I like to do, so I don't have to pay out for them. Now, if you're wondering if it actually works, do you actually get stuff for your Swagbucks? You surely do. Yep. Last month I had 35, and then I had a $5 left over on my balance that went into the next month. So this month so far, I'm at $35, and it's the 21st of the month. I'm just going to see how many days there are. I think it's a 31-day month. It is. It's a 31-day month. So there's 10 more days. I'm only a third of the way through the month, so I could get another $10 to $15 on top of this, potentially. I may not. It may only be $10, but I'm confident that I can get $10 more on this and have a $45 month. This was my first month of really trying on Swagbucks and putting in an effort. And it takes that first month to get comfortable in your Swagbucks shoes. Now, you got to go for it and jump in. You have to put in the effort. If you don't put in the effort, you're not going to see any results. But the more results you want, the more effort you put in. It's like anything else in life. If you want it bad enough, you're going to get it. This is the end of August. I can see you doing, if you started this month right now, you could probably have another $10 in a gift certificate for the end of this month. Now, if you're really low income and you're buying Starbucks gift cards because you love Starbucks and you can't afford it, awesome. Awesome, because you're not paying for it anymore. And it's not out of your pocket anymore. So that's a great thing. Now, you could conceivably get $40 to $50 a month, and that's a Christmas present every month for September, October, November, and December. And that is 4 gifts that you're not going to have to buy. The longer you wait, you're going to knock those off, and you're going to be going into next year's, and you're going to have to pay more. So I do recommend that you start on this early because it makes a difference. Now I'm going to tell you another little secret that I do. Swagbucks gives you money back. Yes, they give you more Swagbucks back. But eBayTS gives you more money back. And I'm going to put the links in the comment sections below. So you can find the link to Swagbucks if you don't already have an account, or to eBayTS. Hold on a second and we'll see if I can pull up eBayTS. Okay, I'm back and I'm on eBayTS. Now, this is cool. You can get 4% cash back depending on what you're purchasing, because it does need to be in whatever stipulation that they have here. So if you're buying gifts, don't just give them the card. Spend the money, but try and get it when they have a bonus time. So you get the additional 4% cash back, which is better than what Swagbucks is offering. So you got to combine your deals. Now, when you sign up for eBayTS, they automatically give you a $5 cash back as soon as you've made your first purchase over $25. So you spend $25 and you get your first $5 back, and then you get a bonus for whatever you spent it on. They only dole out the cash every 3 months, and that works too. But if you combine the two, you increase your money back. I don't know how much Swagbucks will like that, but that is the reality of the situation. Is you can double up the amount, or in this case 4 times the amount of cash back compared to Swagbucks. So it's worth it to have both and check to see who's going to be paying out the most. That's really all I have for you today. You got to stick with the Swagbucks. Don't be discouraged by this, because it's just on to the next one and you still got your Swagbuck. It's especially with the peanut surveys. The peanut surveys are an easy bonus Swagbuck. So I look at it that way. I'll take the bonus Swagbuck anytime. The gold ones are a little harder sometimes, but see it through and try them. People get frustrated and they forget to try them, but it's a waste of your time. You got to try it. You are guaranteed nothing if you don't go after it. The worst thing they can do is say no. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you get tons and tons of Swagbucks and eBayTS money back. Bye-bye.